श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय. On further questioning, Ma said, whether initiated or not, every person must practice japa, path, bhajan, kirtan and prarthana as per one's faith or belief. It is essential to make time every day to worship regularly and in seclusion, forgetting the outside world. Regular practice, willingly or unwillingly, gradually develops one's devotion and attraction to the spiritual life, for the effect of good actions is inevitable. Japa, yogic kriyas, and other methods of sadhana, when practiced correctly, automatically induces accurate breathing kriyas and the formation of asanas that are precise and in accordance with one's innate tendencies and sanskaras. This is the absolute truth. These lead to the destruction of body's inertia, jadata. Greater concentration in one's nam, japa or kriyas develops in deeper and more intense devotion for one's object of worship. Love is the root of inward reflection and divine absorption. It is important to hold firmly to your faith so that you will receive the grace of particular deity to whom you dedicate all your actions. Thus, following the spiritual path with intense devotion leads to inner purification of mind, removing the inherent boundary conditions and opening the door to the Almighty. Otherwise, it is impossible for the human being to be free from the shackle of desire and anger. If you want to hear more about japa, then listen. When you make a conscious effort to concentrate on your heart or throat while practicing japa, there remains the sense of activity, rajas, and hence the flow of thought is to be kept in check with effort. Practicing japa is distinctly different from japa happening on its own. Purity of the body and mind is an essential condition for kriyas and mantra japa to happen on their own. When japa happens spontaneously, regardless of your intentions, it swells up from within, making you oblivious to the external world and carries you irresistibly as if on a wave, absorbed in its blissful flow. Without the practice of utmost purity of the mantra and corresponding kriyas in the body, kantha japa cannot happen on its own. Then the uvula works on its own incessantly like the pendulum of a clock, irrespective of whether or not you are conscious of this activity. This may be called Ajapa Japa or Kantha Japa, as it happens effortlessly in the throat. Normally, the inability to experience effortless Kantha Japa is due to attachment and involvement with worldly matters. श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय.